Clip 3, welcome back. Blah, blah. Let's see.
Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. Then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
You sound like a bunch of dicks.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the Board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
Way to go.
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably.
My kind of
Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Well, if I do, I'll kill them all for you and take their whiskey and cigars.
Glad to help.
You're welcome. Wait, what?
Relative to the Board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either. They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Some light gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks.
Right.
She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Makes sense.
All right. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the Board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he
I hate
would,
the
being
Board,
a Board man and all.
I like the
He's our
Groundbreaker
liaison.
if you're independents.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one.
Good job.
Folks around here will bluster that the Board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Damn right. I'm with you guys.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The Board wouldn't do that.
Of course they would.
The Board is necessary to provide order to the colony.
Well, who asked
They
you,
believe
Vicar?
it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
Thanks for the info, man. What else we got? Is that it?
Be seeing you.
This one there's another
Hey
option.
there. Be seeing you.
NPCs are funny. Hey, the door's open. Is this side open too? Okay. Yay! We're going into the promenade. Workbench, where? That's over there. Okay, can I open this? Open. Alright, guy. Now, what were you saying about that shit? Oh, wait, I liked him. That's right. Records. Arrivals. Dues paid. Freelancer. Dues paid. Unreliable business unknown. Impounded Hawthorne ship, but no Hawthorne. Interesting. So they know I'm not Hawthorne. Should have told him I was Boojin from the beginning. Oh well, freelancers, sublight. Freelancers. Blah blah blah. Crew. Acted like they didn't know him. Okay. Return to route. Messages. This guy's a douche. 2-time employee of the month. Yes, that's me. Well, good for you. And I don't care about Miss Cleo. Call me now. You signed a social contract and you gave me clearance to land. I asked for what is mine by right. Room to breathe. A heated... What the hell does it say? Berth? So I can walk around barefoot. And service with a smile. You give me 1 out of 3 out of the 3. I'll give you until I hit send to rectify this error. What a douchebag. I like the guy's reply. This is a joke, right? I'm foreigners around the station. No one thinks you're real. And if you are, welcome to Groundbreaker, asshole. Okay, security to Wildcat subject harassment. Don't bother, we're on our way. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago, and this crazy guy with no shoes, must have been that douche, has been throwing shit at my rig, like actual shit. Can I open fire or what? Yes, yes you can. Okay, that's it. Interesting bunch of people. Are they following me or did I tell them to stay? Yeah.
I'm going.
I gotta learn these controls again.
Heading back.
Yeah, that means follow. Where the hell are you going? Let me see, there's gotta be... Go to my journal. Let's go over to the codex, the basics. Is it here? No. Sorry guys, I know this is probably boring if you're still watching. But, you know, deal with it. If you watch it this long, you must be somewhat entertained by the way I play games. Okay, at least I got rid of that stupid thing. Companions. There's something here, yeah, companions. You can command your companions using the enemy you're targeting. That's what these are. Left and right. First someone wants to send your companion to a location. Hold to order them back. Okay. Up is focus fire. Interesting. Okay. So I sort of understood that. Let's go.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures register to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
Okay, who cares?
Move along.
Did you say that to me?
Go ahead and shoot. I need to fill my arrest quota.
I still want to kill her now.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
No, seriously. There
I like
was
to
a lot
eavesdrop.
of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Hey, I want to hear more about Graham.
Graham?
Hey,
Asshole.
I know, right? Talk to me.
You ever hard up for work? Try Sunlight Salvage. Good pay if you're morally flexible.
This place has a smell, right? It's not just me. Like old socks.
Wow, that must be the promenade. That is really cool.
Move along. Nobody taught you firearm safety, huh?
They actually react to that. That's funny. I've never seen one react to me pointing a gun in their face before. At least he wasn't a dick
I
about
don't
it.
have time for this.
It's starting to piss me off. I want to kill these fuckers.
Huh?
Fine, I'll put the gun away. Trespassers will be shot on sight. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shot has been activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains destroys energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. If it will get harder to talk your way out, the more interrogation happens. Interesting. Hi, people. Alright. So spinning don't count as movement.
Looking sharp.
Hey, thanks. Haha, look at my guys. They look like crew members. Alright, we need access to the computer, don't we? Gotta steal any of this shit. Should I be dumb enough to try to talk to somebody?
Carry on.
All they say. Okay, put the gun away. I'm almost out.